YouTubers, it's me, Virginia, and you're in the kitchen with me. This is a video that I promised I would do after the meet and greet. I mentioned that I had found this Gotine protein mix, and I really liked it. I am very sensitive to that whey filling, and I'm feeling taste. I don't like it. And so what I used after surgery was the Lean Body chocolate ice cream. I didn't like any of the vanillas, I didn't like any of the strawberries, I didn't like any of it. But with the chocolate, I found that I could do a lot of things with it. I could make protein, I could make ice cream, you know, I could make lattes. I could do a lot with that protein. And it comes in a ready-to-drink bottle, kind of like this container right here. It kind of comes like this. This is a protein premier nutrition you can get at Costco, I believe. I walked by this display first, and they gave you a little sample, and it's very thin, but I did not taste the whey, and I loved it. I bought it. It was $20 sale price at the meet and greet. I walked around the corner, and then we saw these, and I took a taste of this, and it's very thick, and I can taste the whey in it, and I don't like it at all. The thing about protein shakes are some of them are actual meal replacements. You can drink one and it'll replace all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you would find in a meal replacement. And some of them are just simply protein drinks. They don't have a whole bunch of different vitamins and minerals in there. So you got to pay attention when you're newly post-op. I would go for the meal replacements, and the Lean Body by Labrada is an actual meal replacement. It's also very expensive, so a lot of people shy away from it, but if that's the only thing you're eating or drinking and consuming, you know, why not go for the best? That's what I think. It's my body. I want to be able to enjoy my protein shakes, and that's why I went with the Lean Body. But now that I'm out 3 years RNY, I really do not need to be drinking protein shakes. However, about a month or so ago back, I decided that I wanted to start charting my food again. I had fallen off the track a little bit and wanted to make sure I was getting in all my vitamins and minerals and whatnot, so I started charting my food again. And guess what? I had like 35 grams of protein average daily. So I thought, well, hell, I'll just go ahead and add a protein shake to my daily routine. So now when I get up, I do my EA2 Active Sports, and while I'm doing that, I sip on a protein drink. So that works out perfectly for me. So you just got to kind of fill it out and see what you want to do. So I thought I would go ahead and do a taste test on Click. I finally got Click, and I'm so excited because it's an espresso, and that's what I do with my protein drinks. I make them into a latte. A frappuccino, so to speak. And I heard so many great things about Click, I wanted to do a taste test on it. So, what I'm going to do is first do, in these little containers, this is a little blender by Oster. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I absolutely love it. And it comes with these really cool bottles, or one bottle, you have to buy the other one. And it's got the blades on one cap, and you just stick it in here and push down, and it mixes. And you just take it, replace it with this little doodad, and it becomes a to-go bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Gotine and the Click in these and do a taste test. And then I'm going to show you how I make my Frappuccino with my Robb. So here we go. I put in about a cup of ice per container, and I forgot my water. I just want to put a real quick plug out for this filtrate system again. It really has helped me increase my water intake throughout the day. It comes with 4 of these bottles, this filter right here, and you fill up the bottles, pour the water in there, and stick the bottle up underneath here, and it fills the bottle up, and it's awesome. So I'm going to fill this up. And it has little markers at the top, but not in the center. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up about halfway. Actually, yeah, about halfway. All right, let me fill this one up. All right, did that pretty good. And now I'm going to open up a Gotine. These Gotines come in these little pre-packaged doodads. You just open it up and pour it into your water bottle. I have a trash can down here. All right, pour that in here. Put this little lid on. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and pour in a little bit more water just to bring it to the top because it says 16 ounces. All right, right there. All right, twist this guy on. All right, I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. I'm going to do my click right here. And this is, you use 1 scoop. For best results, pour in 375 500 milliliters of cold water into shaker. Add 1 serving, which is 2 scoops. Now, I opened up and smelled this, and I can smell something in it, and I don't like that. So let's do the 2 scoops. It also contains caffeine in here. Someone was reading that they couldn't do caffeine, and it clearly states right here on the label, caffeine content per 32 grams is equivalent to that of 1.5 cups of brewed coffee. So be careful if you're a decaf person. This has caffeine in it, and 32 grams is just over a little bit of an ounce. 28 grams equals an ounce, and so you're getting quite a bit of caffeine in 2 scoops of this. All right, let me fill this up. Top it off. Put this on here. I can see my bat wings in the corner of my eye. It drives me nuts. All right, sit it on top of this gizzy. Another thing I really like about this is it's not nearly as noisy as my other blender that uses the actual blender bottle. All right, it blends beautifully. It chops up ice. Excellent. All right, now I almost forgot which was which. This is the click right here. And the click has little specks in it, so you can kind of tell the difference between regular protein. All right, get this on here. And I didn't remember to get the other top to this, so I'll just sip out of the cup. All right, so here we go. This is low Gotine. It's very thin. And you know, I could smell the whey, but I cannot taste it. It tastes like, there's no aftertaste either. It kind of tastes like that Nestle's Quick that you only took 1 spoonful, and it's very thin, tasting like that. Very doable. That's why I bought it. All right, here's the click. You know, I'm seeing something strange here. Let me mix this up a little bit more. Okay. This is click. I don't smell anything. Oh. Can I taste the coffee? Yeah. I would probably have to doctor this, but it's good. It really is. Okay, really, seriously, I can taste the coffee. It tastes like black coffee that you haven't added anything to it, so I could probably doctor that up. All right, so let me set this aside and let me show you how I do So this is Gotine, the thin, it's kind of thin consistency, and Click. 2 thumbs up for both of them. All right, so here's how I normally do my protein drink. If I don't have any brewed coffee, I put 1 cup of water in the microwave, heat it up for just 1 minute because I don't want it hot. I just want it to dissolve. And I put in these Taster's Choice. Let me see if I can grab a box so you can see what I'm talking about here. This Taster's Choice, they come in these little individual packets. And what I was doing when I brew coffee is I use a cup of coffee and I add 2 packets to my shake. However, since I don't have brewed coffee and I have to make it, I'll add 4 of these packets. Hey, I like hazelnut. You can use, they come in regular, mild roasted, a full flavor of 100% Colombian, and vanilla. So I highly recommend these. I love them. I get, they have Walmart, I think a box of 20 is $3 and some cents. Love it. Okay, so I got 4 packets in 1 cup of water. And then what I do is I get this silk almond, and it's only 35 calories for a whole cup. Shake it up. Add that to my coffee. And then pour the whole thing in my blender pitcher. I had about a cup of, maybe a little cup and a half of ice to that. Then my Robb whey protein. This 12-ounce container is $23. And I take 1 good scoop. I'm getting down the bottom here. It's not filling up. There we go. 1 scoop has, my eyes are going bad, protein, 25 grams of protein. I forgot to mention that with these. The Gotine has 16 grams per doolally, and the Click has 15 grams of protein. So I think this stuff is more for people that are further out and just need to supplement their protein. Okay, I put the lid on this, and let me go blend it up over here. Okay, I blend it up. I come back, I get me a pretty cup. I pour this in there. I add a straw. Very good. I forgot to add a Splenda packet. I like to add 1 Splenda packet to a whole pitcher. And you can see this will make 2 cups. And I'm getting 25 grams of protein. I'm drinking quite a bit of liquid during my EA2 Active Sports workout. And my workout is about 23 minutes. And I'll drink a whole one of these. And when I finish, I'll drink the rest of it. So that's my take on Gotine, the Robb, and the Click. I really, really like all 3 of them. So it's kind of nice to have variety, even though I'll probably doctor them all exactly the same way. I just thought of something else. What did I just think of? The protein. Well, it just flew out my head. I really recommend these products, the Oster, the Filtrate system, and check them out. It's made my life a little bit easier, and I get my protein and water in with a little bit of help from some gadgets. So until next time, guys, this is my take on proteins.